This game, no spoilers, anyone. So, this is a game that was gifted to me by Rain God. So thank you so much, Rain God, for gifting me this over the weekend. I was suggested this game over in the Discord channel. I always tell you guys, put in the feedback section if you guys, have any game suggestions for me, things I should check out. And multiple people suggested this. A lot of people were saying, oh yeah, I've played that. It's challenging. It's basically a strategy game where you have to. She, I guess, is a queen, and everyone's trying to kill her. Everyone's trying to assassinate her. This happy little girl here, and it's a strategy game where you have to figure out how to keep her alive, basically. So I don't know. I just figured, we would check it out today and see what it was all about. That's about all I know about it. So let's just start and see what it's about. Jocelyn King Dowager, Duke of Carolus. Is that all his names? We're almost. It's still loud. Still kind of loud. There it is. There we go. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie. Her name's Elodie. So she's like. It looks like it's the schoolgirl turned queen. Shank 'em all! Place your bets now for when Queen Peach dies. Oh no. Oh no, now I'm gonna sneeze. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I think we're done. It's all this moving around. It gets everything moving. Can I move my cam up a bit?
Shanked.
Like that? Like that? Bye, Spin Master. Take care. Whew. It's still loud. This game crazy loud. I know it's hard to leave your school and all of your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted.
This is not what Mother would have wanted.
She's gonna have Peachy Chan's voice, I've decided.
She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read the brief introduction on how the game works. Tell me more. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. This is like a Princess Maker, isn't it? I've played that way back in the day. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills could mean the difference between life and death. Oh, you mean the cam window, because you couldn't see the, Gotcha, because you couldn't see the characters. Gotcha. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to... I'm going to put myself up here for now. Let me know if I'm blocking stuff and I don't realize it. Oh, I didn't read what that said. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Right? So it's The Sims. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skills screen. That is a lot of skills. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Okay, I'm gonna do this first try. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Okay. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 minus 2 points per day, that is 0 points. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points a day, 50 points per week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. Yeah, I get it. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills screen every week to set your current bonuses. So this is Sims plus D&D. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by categories for your morning and evening classes. When you select the skill set, the 3 options in the set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which appears in the lower right-hand corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Aha, okay. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. There's a dance skill! Why did it have to be math? Yes! Algrad, it's totally Pokemon. The Sims Girl Queen Edition. Alright, have fun, Jack. Arwena, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Can we get some love in chat for Arwena? So good to see you. Happy Monday. And thank you for that support, sweetie. I appreciate it very, very much. Is this Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls has that many skills. History failed. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there's some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. Okay. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try. But if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preference menu. Now get ready to become a queen! Alright. So, what is her mood? She's depressed and afraid. Oops. Okay. Week 1. Bonus to animal handling. Okay, so we have to look at this first, right? I don't like that the plus zeros are in the same color as the plus ones, but the minus are in a different color. So we're gonna animal handling with dogs. Yes. She's gonna study puppies and excuse me. Oh my god. Stop with the nose. Stop. Long live the queen is maddening but fun. Hey, Jessamy, I love strategy. So. Alright, so let's pick the other thing that we have a plus in, which, let's do voice. So let's do dogs and voice. Outfit. That's all we got. Okay, classes. So we want expression. Animal. Oh no, wait. Well, your voice is better during the day. So. Voice. We want to do voice. Expression, voice. The skill of singing beautifully. And. Oh no, wait. Oh, expression. Oh, it's right there. Okay, voice and dogs. Training and hunting. Okay. Done. Go train. Like this, she has a bonus because she's depressed. That would make you want to be around puppies more, though. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. I'm still, like, in the way. There's not going to be, like, any good place for me here.
What's all that noise outside?
Oh, that's right. It's Peachy-chan.
What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Well, that'll make her happier, right? Lucille, Countess of Nyx. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. I'm just blocking things no matter where I am.
Thank you.
You look well, niece. Oh, she's cute. Charlotte, Lady Merva.
Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy said we'll be here all month. Cheerful. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
No, you must study. Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Well, that was the entire week? Talk to your father. Explore the castle, +1 lonely and +1 afraid. Visit Charlotte. Well, I'm already depressed. Play with toys, walk in the garden, sneak out. Willful, lonely, +1 lonely. Visit the dungeons? I think we should visit Charlotte, because she was really happy to see her friend. She's gonna be evil! We're gonna visit Charlotte.
I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here.
She's still so scared. Alright, so she had fun with her friend. She got a little bit more cheerful. Gotta look at the mood first. Okay, she's less afraid and less depressed, so that's good. Alright. So, she's got some voice and she has some dogs. She has some experience with the dogs. Okay. So she could get meditation, divination, or lore. Oops! Ah! Stop. And then she has
Exotic
a plus.
Peach,
See, I don't know if I should
level
keep
up.
going for the stuff that I get bonuses in or not. Like, is that guiding me down a bad path? Meteor, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Can we get some love and chat from Meteor? Thank you for that continued support, my friend. I really appreciate that. Professor Plum in the billiard room with the candlestick. Revkin. I heard about Air. I haven't heard anything about Project TL. I don't know. I'm not a person that, like, gets hyped about a new franchise that's coming out. Because for me, it's all about the gameplay. Like, it could look as cool and they could promise the coolest things in the world, but then I don't like the basic gameplay. So, like, when a game comes out and I can kind of, like, maybe watch a streamer or watch someone play it, like, for a little bit and then I can kind of see, you know, okay, like, that looks like I would enjoy that. Then I give it a try. I'm not a person to, like, hype myself up about a game that I don't really know much about. You know what I mean? I'm excited that there are going to be more MMOs. We've also got a Pantheon that I think is coming out next year. And, you know, every game promises to be, we're going to change the genre. But you just kind of got to wait until it comes out to see if it actually does. And like I said, and if you're personally, you know, into the gameplay. Because that's what it's all about to me. I mean, I'll play almost any game now, no matter the setting, no matter the, you know, art style can affect things for me, but like for me, it's all about the gameplay. Is it fun to play? I have heard about this Air you speak of. It stands for something, I forget what. I'm looking forward to seeing how long until she dies. I know, that's what this game is all about. It's how long can you survive before you get murdered. Okay, so current mood is afraid, bonus to agility and faith. So why don't we just do that? Well, let's look at that. Agility and faith are what we have bonuses to. I think reflexes is going to be good. And let's do divination, interpreting signs from nature of what the future might hold, finding and maintaining your own inner peace, and the magical history of Nova. See, I think divination might turn us into a magical girl, and I want to be a magical girl. So let's do that. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Uh-oh.
What's that commotion outside? Father? What's going on?
Excuse me. I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Ooh. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. She killed my mom. Shank her.
You are a traitor to the crown, and I ought to have you executed. Guards, arrest her.
+1 angry.
Throw her into the castle dungeon and let her rot. Yeah, Peachy Chan.
Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. Yes. Excuse me. Attend service, visit tomb. Attend court. Talk to your father. I really think I should talk to my father.
Dad, what really happened to Mom?
She was a lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve, to defend our domain, but she insisted on... you don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. Oh my god, this is Madoka. She's died from being a magical girl.
I rule with an iron fist.
Oh, good night, Research. Oh boy, this game. It's my first time playing it. That's why I don't want you involved with it. Okay. I'm less afraid. Okay. Okay. Okay, bonus to, again, expression and animal handling. I'm gonna keep on the, what I have bonuses to. So expression and animal handling. Let's continue with the dogs. And then, ooh, dressing well. There we go. Decoration. Oh, no, cancel. We want all the training with the puppies. You discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, and comparing their aesthetic elements. You learn about dog grooming and the most common diseases and injuries that dogs suffer from. You learn the standard commands for working with trained hunting dogs and retrievers.
He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with the flowers. Me too.
You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake!
Charlotte, don't move!
Reflexes failed. Oh no. You grab for a stick to push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg.
Ow!
The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh.
That's a milk viper, they're poisonous. I don't feel good.
Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground.
Hold on.
Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared.
How did you do that? I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you?
She's Hotaru.
Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here.
Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling.
Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away.
A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here.
Ah.
Burn the witch. Oh man. So like, if I didn't go and see her the first day, like, would she have not been there? Like, was I going to get bit by the snake anyway? And like, my reflexes could have saved me, but they weren't strong enough. So like, she saved me. I wonder like how that works, or was it random? Like, did I randomly come across that snake and then because I was friends with her, she saved me? And now you have no friends. Bye, Max. See you tomorrow. Everyone said that was a quick game. I got saved. You will never know. Oh, no. She talked about flowers. I can talk to my father again. Let's walk in the gardens. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Yay. Alright. Agility and faith. There's a bonus too. Agility is good. Agility and faith again. Reflexes. We want more reflexes. I don't know if I want to do any more faith. What about medicine? First aid? Yes. See, I got bitten by a snake. Now I'm like, oh, first aid. We need some basic skills. Some basic skills. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends. Cool. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin.
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day.
That's not good. That's not good. One of those servants could be a traitor. What if you do all these exercises IRL while your character does them in game? So I can go get my puppies. I can go get my puppies and to get puppy handling. If she had the reflexes, maybe there wouldn't have been so much yelling and they wouldn't have left the castle. Hi, Pettibee. Is the microphone you use still the one listed below? Yes. And can you just buy the mic itself, or do you need any separate cables? You buy the mic, and then I think it comes with a cable. And then it connects to the mixing board. I feel like sneaking out is very dangerous right now. Let's play sports. Affected by loneliness. You take the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Alright. Does it tell you here? It doesn't tell you what, like, if you get the bonuses. You have to look over here. Bonus to agility and faith again. I like the agility. Reflexes is very good. Respond quickly to surprises. I think we're going to study this again. You practice running at high speed back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. Really? The first rule, if you're bleeding, your first priority should be make the bleeding stop. I don't know how you can get lonely if you're playing with other people. It was minus lonely, but it said she was affected by lonely. Whatever that means. We have a Duke of Sedna. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talas. They have brought you a letter and a gift. No, don't open it! Don't open it!
Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace.
Court manners failed.
Something sparkly will make me feel better.
Ah, okay. Okay, what? Court manners are bad because you accepted a gift? What? Do not understand. Do not understand your royal rules. I'm getting peanut butter everywhere. What the heck? Some little sticky pad came off. I thought it came off the bottom of my keyboard, but I guess it didn't. Sedna is in Denmark. Hi, Kim. Yeah, I think you're right, Calcius. I think she was overly enthusiastic about accepting her gift. You'll see the consequences soon enough. No. I want to talk to my father again.
Daddy?
He sighs, rubbing his fingers over his forehead. What is it?
I love you.
He looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for bothering him with your silly feelings. Then he stands and put his arms around you. I love you too. Aww. From this moment you are safe. For this moment you are safe and happy. Aww. Yay. Stop looking so scared. I guess she is still afraid. She's getting more cheerful though. We gotta make this girl happy. Alright, so still agility and faith. We don't want to do royal demeanor, weapons, intrigue, military. I think she needs some, like, very basic skills. Agility is always good. We're gonna go flexibility. Maybe? Or we could keep going in reflexes, which I really think is going to be the best thing. Or we could do both. We could do agility and then another agility. Oh, could we do double? Boom! Let's pump up our reflexes, man. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far away to reach in time. Your skill in reflexes is now 50. You may not increase this skill until your other agility skills are 25 or higher. Oh, well now you tell me. Waste studying. I didn't know that.
That woman, the priestess, keeps staring at me. What do you want?
Your destiny will find you, okay, Setsuna. Even if you run from it, you were born to wield the power of a lumen. You will become a magical girl.
What do you know about that?
The power was your mother's, and the kings and queens before her. It's your right and your responsibility to defend your domain. I have seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. Without that power, this land is defenseless.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
The Duchess of Ursul will teach you if you set her free. Can I roll a sense motive?
But
she never harmed your mother. They were friends. It is only because she bears the power of a lumen so openly that your father rejects her.
Peachy-chan says nope. I will not free her. This is all a trick to get the traitor released. I won't listen to you.
That's right. However, I will go visit her. You venture into the depths of the castle dungeons. The Duchess of Ursul is there in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall and looking your direction as if she'd been expecting you. Caution is wise for excuse me. Caution is wise for one in your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? I will hear her. Taunt her. I'll hear her out.
What do you want to say?
It is the responsibility of the king or queen of Nova to handle magical energies to protect the domain. This is what a lumen does, what your mother did, and what I do.
My father said it was your fault she died.
What he said was that she died by magic. Being a lumen is never safe. We pay a high price for our powers. But without a lumen queen, this entire domain is at risk. Test lore failed. Release me and I will teach you what you need to know to keep your responsibilities. This is called Long Live the Queen. You have to try to make the right decisions and gain the right skills to survive. I need a sense motive roll. I know, the game really, really wants us to free her.
PT-10 is gonna refuse. You don't tell me what to do. I'm the queen. You can starve in here for all I care. Ruthless, PT-10. She's pissed. She's like, no, I'm so mad.
Current mood is angry. Bonus to weapons and military. Classes. Weapons and military. Let's do swords. Maybe we'll do 2 weapons. Let's do swords and archery, so we can defend ourselves. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. Wow, she's figuring out how to, like, make bows.
Let the anger swell inside.
She's 15, and she's the queen. Actually, they're still calling her a princess. She's learning how to be a queen. Hello, Otterscotch. What are you doing? What are you linking?
Feed the keyboard.
Yes. Oh, did you draw that?
Feed the keyboard.
Love it. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Elegance failed. Reflexes success. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. You return to your rooms, but you have barely settled when someone knocks on the door. A visiting noble wishes to speak with you.
Who is it?
The Duke Consort of Mead. I don't have any, like, there's so many skills I don't have any experience in.
If I remember right, he's the brother of the Duchess of Ursel.
You follow your father downstairs to greet your guest. Oh no, he's gonna be like, let my sister out of jail, really? You're Ignatius, your highness, thank you for meeting with me in this difficult time. I come to you on behalf of the people of Ursel, who have been left without a protector. Oh, frickin' hell. Commoners require governance and leadership, or they fall into chaos.
You want me to free your... Everybody wants me to free her. Oh my god. You want me to free your sister, the Duchess?
I wish for Ursel to have a leader. If my sister has displeased you, then I stand willing to serve. If you prefer Juliana in that position, then yes, free her. It is, of course, your decision. Ooh, let's give her title to Ignatius.
Fine then, you can be the Duke of Ursul. Look at her, she's like, I'm so smart.
On behalf of our people, I thank you for your wisdom. Oh no, this guy's gonna like lead a revolt against me.
Now I can leave Juliana locked up forever and no one will care. She's so peachy Chan evil.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. +1 angry if we play sports. I think we need to... We need to play with some toys. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Sometimes, yay, she's happy. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, spend a weekend with your toys. Savage. Peachy Chan is savage. Hi, Arundel. All right. We're happy about that decision. Bonus to conversations and athletics. Conversation, I think, is going to be very important. Court manners and public speaking. Let's do that. Week 8 morning. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown... Puppies. Peachy don't need talking, just shanking. Be right back. Okay. Yep, Minnie P is home. Throw him in prison. Yeah, Jessamy, I do have a standing desk now. I love it. I love it. This is my first day with it. I'm waiting for the sitting standing over under 15-hour stream. Yeah, we have a Peachathon on Friday. But the desk goes up and down. It cranks up and down. So I'm still experimenting with positioning and everything. So we'll definitely. I mean, it's almost 3 o'clock and I'm doing okay. You know, I mean, I'm a little sore, but I'm okay. I want to see her get shanked. I haven't gotten shanked yet. Exactly. Balance is the key. Yes. Oh no. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. The man doesn't have a face. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world.
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. I don't even get the choice because she doesn't know anything about it. She's just like, no, not interested.
Okay, we're gonna go to court. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important to your future. There you go. Alright. Alright, we are cheerful. I think conversation is going to be very important. I think I want to start kind of evening things out. So I want to study the things that I don't have any experience in. And I think a lot of this social stuff is going to be very important. So I still get a big boost to conversation. So let's do conversation flattery. And what else has bonuses? Let's do conversation flattery and faith lore. Conversation flattery and faith lore. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. That's good to know. We're gonna learn about the lore of magical girls here. Banyan, Duke of Mari, Earl of Serenitatis. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back.
Thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the county of Ibrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Foreign Affairs.
I don't know, there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Mari. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from?
It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna.
Then you have made arrangements with him. Uh-oh. Court manners, success!
I think he's asking if I'm engaged to the Duke. I just like jewelry. Not at all. But I appreciate presents, doesn't everyone?
If you say so, Your Highness. Throw him in prison. The lore of magical girls is the only lore we need. That's right. Oh no! You go down to the dungeons to taunt Juliana with her helplessness and lack of noble status. Oh my god.
Hey, Miss Skipper. What do you think?
You're as heavy as that Overwatch book.
There, look. Now I can hold you all the way up here. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm standing on a small foam pad right now, Alaska, and I've ordered like a proper standing mat. Yeah, it should be coming today. I thought it was supposed to come yesterday, but so hopefully it'll be here sometime today.
Taunt.
Savage indeed.
More free jewels, please.
We are going full Peachy-chan. Yes, yes we are.
Keep the puppy in the castle.
See, that's the bad thing about standing is I can't hold her and play the game. Who else we got? We got someone else. We have a Jack. I love you, Skipper.
I love you. Excuse me. Excuse me.
There you go. However, when you approach her cell, you find her sitting cross-legged with her eyes closed, paying absolutely no attention to you. Execute her? Oh my god. What? What? How ruthless is Peachy-chan? Exactly. When we don't know for sure if this woman is good or bad. I don't think I've seen the execute option before. Oh my god. Shanking time! Peachy-chan says, shank!
You think you can ignore me? Guards! Go in there and get your swords ready. Cut her head off right now!
Juliana's eyes snap open, staring at you. But it doesn't matter because there's nothing she can do. She's a helpless prisoner. Right? Uh-oh. What's that light heading towards you? Oh no! She's gonna kill me!
Oh no!
No! She killed me! Oh my god. Peachy-chan. Peachy-chan was ruthless, and it got her killed. Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Oh, man. Oh my. Oh my. How could shanking fail me? It's because she didn't do the shanking herself. She told the guards to go in there. Queen Jenna, strike you down. Never died that way. The chibi style in the death scene was adorable. Oh, man. You know what? It does validate Elodie's dad's fears a bit. She, she didn't just, like, kill the guards and tell me to reconsider. She just killed me. She flat out killed me. I want to play again. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll play again. So let's take a quick 5-10 minute stretch / sit break. Refill your drinks, refill your snacks, and I'll be back, and we'll play another round. See how long we last. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Welcome back. Oh, my beautiful peaches. Give me 1 sec. I forgot my water. Let me go get my water. Alright, now I'm back, beautiful peaches. Alright, welcome back, guys. PA, good to see you. The new desk is awesome. And actually, while I was on break, my floor mat came. So I got a super comfy, it's like a sky mat by Sky Solutions. It was like 25, 30 bucks on Amazon. It's really soft. And so now I can stand on that. And I actually took off my shoes. It's very cushy, very comfy. So I'm gonna see how it works without my shoes on, just to kind of see. Thank you, Alec. Welcome back. I know it was perfect timing. Like right as I was about to come back upstairs, my floor mat came. It's a peachy base. I wouldn't let me announce it, but I resubbed with Prime. Oh, thank you so much, Tabachnik. I'm not sure why. It didn't let you. I think sometimes you might have to refresh the chat to get the little box that lets you make the pop-up happen. But either way, thank you so much, and I appreciate that support so much, Tabachnik. Thank you. Baby biscuit. We died, Grez Tim. Right before I went on break, we died. We did not win the game. Peachy Chan was too she was too bent on destruction, and she got executed by the person she was executing. So that happened. All right, expression and animal handling. Let's see. Now I get to see, is like, does the same stuff always happen? Is it different? Is it random? Okay, so expression and animal handling. I'm gonna start with decoration, and let's do dogs again. I got the fun little cursor now too. Alright. Learn about different breeds of dogs. Alright, so this is Peachy Chan 2.0 here.
What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins, my aunt and uncle.
Oh no, so it is the same. Okay, we're terribly sorry to hear about your mother. Thank you, you look well. Hi, Lodi. Okay, so Lottie's here. Charlotte. Let's go play with Charlotte. That worked out well. We've already read all this. Okay. Agility and faith. Alright, agility and faith. We definitely want lore. We want to learn about the magical girls. And reflexes. Yes, reflexes. Good, good. Okay. Throw them in prison. You can throw her in prison, just don't execute her. She fights back. Alright, only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death.
What's that commotion outside? What's going on?
I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. Oh, no, skip ahead. We're gonna let her stay this time.
I want to hear what she has to say. She stays.
As you wish. Dad is probably not happy about that. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So we gotta find the decisions that are right here. Alright, let's go talk to her.
What is it you wanted to teach me?
First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. We know that she will kill us if we kill her.
A lumen crystal? No.
Oh, lore was success. So I knew what she was talking about. Nice. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
Do you have a crystal?
Of course. Ooh, she holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing.
Oh.
It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Shinies! Had to find the crystal that belongs to you. Interesting. Okay. Bonus to agility and faith. Biggest bonuses to agility and faith. Well, since we have her here, I think we should keep learning about the lore. Let's go all in on the lore. Learn all we can about the lumens right away. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. So Borealis is their evil. Huh. Oh no, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king. Legend has it that long ago a horde of Yaveni on the back of tentacled monsters rode into the valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood to drown the invaders. He loves me not. Oh no. Oh no! Oh! 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 This is new. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet? Princess, don't move. She would have saved me from the snake. Oh. I'm gonna hold still. Composure failed. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where her sword is pointing. There is a snake in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fang sinks into her leg. Lottie! Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We will be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Oh no! The snake! So see, that, okay, already. So the snake was still there. But she saved me from the snake because she was in the castle, not in the dungeon. Oh, see, this is interesting. I should totally DDR Alaska. Yes. Yes. Don't shank the slivers. No one can take it from me until I die. That can be arranged. Wait, that didn't work out so well last time. Maybe you can. Oh my god. Let's go talk to her.
How do I find my lumen crystal?
Your father probably knows what happened to it.
What if he destroyed it?
They can't be destroyed. He could throw it away, but then someone else might find it. No, he'll keep it safe.
But if it's mine, it wouldn't matter if someone else found it.
It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. If it found a compatible host, someone who was like you in some way, it could bond to them. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Alright, we need some skills here. The reflexes is really good. I can really... I have a big bonus in faith. I think we're gonna go all in on the reflexes right now. Since we have a bonus to that, and the reflexes I think are gonna be very useful. We just gotta make the right choices. Just boost the reflexes. Jump rope and tennis. You can now play sports on the weekends. Alright, it's almost maxed out. Alright, cool.
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I'm so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother... Test poison failed. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Oh no, and I failed the test. That means she died. Maybe she has a guardian angel.
Oh, damn. I can't visit her anymore. Let's talk to Dad.
Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it?
No.
But it's mine.
Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child. Oh, so I gotta become queen. Yes, I do remember the 50 soft cap, thank you. So I won't train that anymore until I train the others. Okay, so. Agility and faith again. I'm gonna start... Let's do conversation. I know we don't have a bonus in it, but that's gonna be very important. Public speaking and court manners. Because we talk to a lot of people. Tongue-twisting sentences of syllables to improve your enunciation. And you review the correct greeting for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna.
We have a Duke of Sedna?
No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Teles. They have brought you a letter and a gift.
Condolences on the death, we deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace.
Oh! Oh, I see, I succeeded that time. And instead of saying, yay, pretty, shiny, I say, it might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. Oh, I will not wear it.
It's important to maintain the proper image.
Yes! Oh, I can talk to her again. I'm gonna talk to her.
My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait.
There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of Illumine to fight them. You can't begin training until you've bonded with your crystal.
Well, what else am I supposed to do about it?
The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. This woman... Oh... I'll tell her I'll try and find a way.
Alright, I will try to get into the treasury.
We're like, this is a completely different game. Like, now we're like planning and plotting to break into the treasury to get our crystal. Oh jeez. Give me a second. I'm gonna try boosting my desk up just a little bit. Everyone hold on, we're going up! Did you see it moving? The camera does look a little higher, for sure. I think this will, it's moving! It's just, you just crank. I love you guys. It's just a little crank. This little, it's a little crank here that you just put in the side, and you just crank it up. It's super easy. I think this will be better. Yeah, I think this will be better. It's so tall. I'm not used to seeing my monitor so high. A bit of a shake, nothing too serious. Okay. What is my mood like? I'm very still afraid and depressed. We gotta change that. Let's see. Expression and conversation get a tiny boost. Intellectual would be good. Look, we can actually train as a lumen. I wanna even out my skills a bit. I think we should do history. Foreign affairs and Novan history. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Pyrrhus as well. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. My goodness. What's going on with the puppies? As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens.
It's the Duchess of Ursul. Maybe I should go and say hello.
Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. My goodness.
Looks like she's busy.
You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? Call the guards.
Guards!
However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Oh, I was not only imagining it. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Visit the treasury. Well, if my dad catches me stealing from the treasury, I mean, it's not like he's gonna execute me. Accounting failed, presents failed.
Hi.
Hi.
Dan, I'm eating cookies. You're gonna spoil your dinner. Which I'm here to find out. Do you want the mushroom Swiss burgers tonight, or would you like chicken enchilada?
I think I would like...
Can't have both.
sounds so good.
You can't have both.
I think chicken enchiladas.
Enchiladas?
Enchiladas!
You got it.
Yay! Thank you. Ah, everyone says hi, Mr. P.
Yes, bye.
Both sound excellent. We're doing so much better. Oh, I know. I'm gonna think of that every time now, Carrie. What are enchiladas? Enchiladas. Enchiladas. I heard both was an option. You're not a fan of mushrooms? I like mushrooms. They're not like my favorite thing in the world, but I like them. Oh yes, your choices very heavily alter the game, PA. Yeah, this is all about making the right choices as to not die. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Okay. I am not the queen yet. Okay. I wonder if that was a hint. Like, eyelash fluttering would be like flattery. Threats would maybe be some kind of like military intelligence. Ooh, I get a bonus to Lumen. Ooh. So military. I don't know if I need to go into military yet. Intrigue is good. Let's do intrigue. Internal affairs, what the nobles and other citizens are up to, that's good. And then foreign intelligence, what other countries are up to. And ciphering, learning to read and write secret information. Let's do these. Look, she's all like proud. That's Peachy Chain. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown. And after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Until I have children. Oh, so like after me. So like if she becomes the queen and doesn't have children, then that's who it goes to. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Talas. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Okay. We need some cheering up. We're very sad still. +1 lonely, +1 cheerful, yielding. Let's go in the gardens again. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Okay. Alright, we still gotta get these two up. We can still train in Lumen. I like that. But I think the others... It's not like I'm going to become a Lumen right away. If I can't even get to my crystal. So, I think we need to concentrate on the more political stuff. Intrigue, wow, is a big bonus. But do we want to spread it around? I really want to do royal demeanor, but it's at a negative. I can't. Welcome back, Josh. No, I'm still on my second playthrough. I've only died once. Did they maybe try to shank you so they could take the crown from you with that snake? That's possible. It's possible. Because if I die, because they could be planning to assassinate me and my dad, and then they take our kingdom. Same thing. If there's some kind of plot brewing, I want to know my stuff. Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Minerva line and originally asked your mother for the title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother Duke of Merva. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition and pledged himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Ursel, then broke that off only a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unwed. The domain of Shangia across the sea to the west has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline as well as most of the navigable rivers. The political disruption in Tombula in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to benefit of Nova, particularly the Duchess of Kegel. Okay, that's really getting into some crazy stuff. Which is the crown funding of his project. Treasury is not unlimited. This is the guy that wants to invent the printing press. Ah, failed. I don't know much about factories or trade. We are not interested. I forgot about that. I almost have to write down like what's coming up. Like, oh, the trade is coming up, so I should, study the trade. But I like that. I like playing through my first couple times, not knowing and not like taking super notes. I still need to cheer up. She's still like all snarky. No books. Oh, good night, Carrie. Take care, sweetie. Have a good night. Sleep well. Am I in a toy store? Nah, it's just my room. Okay. So I don't think I need to boost stuff that much. Okay, military, intrigue, military, and lumen. Lumen still. Let's do military. Military strategy and military logistics. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march and how long they will remain edible. Okay. Sympathies for your loss. Thank you. I must call for your aid. I have so much. How can that fail? I have so much. I trained my foreign affairs so high. I guess it's just a dice roll. My military was successful though.
We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight of it.
Aha, okay, see this time I succeeded in the one roll, so I do get a choice. Try to negotiate or prepare for battle. Let's try to negotiate.
There must be peaceful. Excuse me. There must be a peaceful way to settle this, so I will send diplomats from Ixion and try to come with some arrangement.
Thank you, Your Highness. Actually, I think that's what we did last time. If I might say so, you are looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me. Oh, he's giving me the eyes.
Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father.
Oh no. That's what you gotta do sometimes when you're the queen. She's like, what? Okay, agility. I really would like this royal demeanor to not be at a negative. Let's do conversation and... See, I don't remember what... Oop! I don't remember what's coming up. Economics. Economics doesn't have a deficit. What did I say? Agility and... Maybe we should do double economics. This is really important. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do trade and production. You learn that even the smallest of villages has a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazamba is a prime location for fishing. The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Oh, it's the first time we've seen her. Let's get this over with. Ah, fail. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I am sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We will forget about your unprovoked attack on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. Oh my god, I keep failing my tests. How? I thought I have all this knowledge on foreign affairs. Am I really rolling, like, ones all over the place? We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Ooh. Execute him. Always with the option to execute. Welcome back, Happy. We're still alive. I know, isn't it cute, Allie? Hey, Charmfang. If you fail a check, you just need more of that skill. Man, but my thing's almost maxed out, and I'm failing them. We're gonna... No, we're not gonna execute him.
That is not acceptable. All the lands north of the river belong to us. We are willing to offer some payment in exchange for the inconvenience you have suffered, but nothing more.
I believe we could settle the matter for 8,000 golden lassie.
That's an awful lot of money.
Oh my god, I'm failing all my things. Oh, jeez. This is like to prevent war. Agree.
Very well. Negotiating like this is stressful.
Well, yeah. Oh, you can see your mood. I'm around the middle. I'm okay. I'm going to attend a service. You attend services in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. My back's really starting to hurt now. Stop rolling ones all over the place. I'm 100% sure it is not roll luck based, but just a skill check. Okay. Big bonus to animal handling. Expression. My social needs to get better. I need to get more cheerful, because then I'll want to socialize. See, there's a lot of the intellectual stuff going on right now. So I feel like we need, like, we could do history and economics. The two that we don't have in those categories. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. There are reports that a Keithong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a Keithong? Oh my god. So many fails. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Shank it! Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature.
What do we do? Should we send hunters?
The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives.
So we just let it eat people?
Everyone dies in the end.
Oh, no! She's so sad.
Name your save. Yes. So definitely don't sneak out of the palace tonight. We need some cheerfulness. Walk in the gardens. You need to be cheerful, girl. We need some social skills. Alright, we're doing history. Oops. Excuse me. Foreign affairs and Novan history. We need some knowledge. I would play this game with a D100 to decide what skills I choose because I like chaos and randomness. That would be awesome. Hey, Rarity. Can you change your outfit? I haven't been able to so far. Four years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Mari. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates, even as small as it's become. There are 10 dukedoms, no, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Ugh.
Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We are not interested.
Yes. Oh my god. I need to get more cheerful. But actually no, I need these this intelligence.
Shanked.
Super shanked. What's the opposite of lonely? Pressured. You're either lonely or pressured. Oh, jeez. I don't have like a chart of like, I need to up these skills. I need to be more or less this. Hospital better executor. The Peachy Chan voice is killing me. It's so perfect for this game. No healing. She's just like, we're not interested. I'm gonna sneak out. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Oh no, why are you sad? She's lonely. Oh, you need a friend. Bonus to conversation. There it is. And medicine. Alright, conversation. Wait, what did we have? We don't have any flattery. We have the other two. As the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit in any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, the slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof.
Which sister?
Coruscant, the Duchess of Mead.
Is she alright?
She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
It is justice. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mam's heart. Lied to her they did when she went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. Partial success.
This might have something to do with the last Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals.
Oh my. Oh jeez. Ask the Earl of Eo about her story. Is that just gonna give me more information? And then let me decide? I would like more information. The executor!
I need to know if she has any justification for her actions. Did the old Duke kill her brother?
Are you accusing my family?
I'm asking what happened.
The honor of our line is far greater than that of the wet-bottomed child who sits on the throne. Hey! What? Without warning, the Earl of Eo draws a dagger and slices the convict's throat. No one harms my family, no one. He throws the bloodstained blade to the floor and walks away. Oh my, and we don't stop him? And nobody stops him, he just walks away? What? I know, execute him, what? You could at least make him stay and clean up the floor. Jeez. We are not a queen yet, Whizbam, but holy crap, are we dealing with some serious stuff. Oh my god. I'm going to attend court. It pleases your father and may be important for your future.
Oh, she's pissed. She's like, no one shanks but me.
She's angry. Weapons and military. I really think we need to keep going with the history. We need to know our own history here. Like, no individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parceled out to heirs. Your father is Duke of Caloris, and his brother is Duke of Mazomba. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, is the sister of Banyan, Duke of Mari, and so on. Aris, Duchess of Lilla, is the mother of the Duchess of Mead, the mother-in-law of the Duke of Kegel, and the stepmother of the future Duke of Eleth. People sometimes call her Nova's Eastern Queen. I'm like 0.2 points from 50. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Falcons!
That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong.
Let's play some sports. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition.
She's angry. She's super angry.
Military has a big bonus. Let's do military. Oh, congrats, Shadow. I'm glad you got your refund. Duke shanks a lot. I think so, Calcius. You study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport, animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. I'm gonna do some saves here. Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility.
A grand ball. There will be dancing.
As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, I'm glad he's warning me of this. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public.
What do you mean, not safe?
Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. There is a letter for you as well.
It's from Brioni. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her Uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about that woman's trial. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have anything to suggest to her.
Okay. And there's a thing coming up that I have. Oh, okay. There's a thing coming up that I'm gonna need some social skills for. Hi, Fallen One. Good to see you today. I need to take a sit break. Sit break.
Everybody stretch. Everybody stretch. Everybody stretch. Everybody stretch.
I'm doing a lot better today than I thought I was gonna do. Whew. All this sitting is tiring. I gotta tell you, this standing is tiring for sure. After, 5 hours of it. Oh man, okay, I think I need cheerfulness, but I also need to get rid of my anger. I got so much anger right now. Lonely and yielding. I'm gonna do the toys. Oh no, wait. Yielding. No. Gardens. Okay. You gotta calm down, girl. You gotta calm down. You got a lot of anger. You got a lot of anger in you right now. So let's do dancing and public speaking. So conversation and agility. Dance. Take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. Yeah, that's very true, Shadow. Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I will lead the parade. I ain't scared.
I am not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever.
My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. Ah, fail. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for a new tree to be planted. Then the new life is blessed, and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups to return to the castle. Yay! Alright, okay, I'm more cheerful. Okay, we gotta, let's see. Plus afraid, plus lonely. I don't necessarily want to be lonely, but I really need to down the anger and up the afraid. Yay! Let's just attend service and down the angry. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. I didn't get executed by walking through the town. That's a good sign. Let's do weapons. Weapons, swords. Weapons, archery. We gotta know how to defend ourselves. I didn't vote for her. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Oh, yay! All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Oh, no! Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of... She's 15! The Duke of Kegel alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. You look around the room at your possible partners, which is to say, everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whoever you want, and you will not be denied. Oh my god, I failed every social thing there was to fail. Oh, someone scandalous. Someone around your age, younger than you, older than you, someone already married, or someone scandalous. I know, I failed everything. Someone scandalous. Oh, jeez. So a woman? Should we pick scandalous? Should we save and then pick scandalous? You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you pick first is your intended marriage partner, so why not make your choice as ridiculous as possible? With that in mind, you approach the Duchess of Ursel. You admit to yourself that you were hoping such an outrageous act would cause her to lose some of her composure, but she remains unruffled. At least the chorus of shocked whispers around you as you take your place on the floor is gratifying. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when and trip over your own feet. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of exquisite food. I have failed every single test at this ball. During a lull in the music, Banian, the Duke of Mari, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention... What is this question mark here? 31 and single. I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. He does not look 31, anime. Her words of wisdom guide us through our difficulties. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to financially inherit the control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Brioni. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousin, though. Should they be here? Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It wouldn't be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy times with friends and family, isn't it? Frickin' heck, I failed every single one. I can't study fast enough. 31 and single, those were the days. Crumbs. Let's see. Gardens. Why are you still pissed?
She's not pissed. Why are you pissed?
Okay, military is a huge bonus. Weapons is a huge bonus. Let's see. Let's do... I know there's no bonus, but let's do Lumen Sense Magic. And... Sense Magic, so Lumen and Intrigue. Let's do Intrigue, Ciphering, and... Oh no, I can't do Lumen. I don't have the option to study Lumen. Probably because I'm not a Lumen yet. I gotta get my, I gotta get my crystal. Alright, then let's do Agility, Flexibility. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literally can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information. Yeah. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating.
Level up!
Zorik, what's up, dude?
Peachy truly standing up for her viewers.
Yes! What's up, dude? Thank you so much for the resub. Let's fill the chat with Peachy love for Zorik. He is an awesome streamer. I enjoy his streams very much. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. We're trying not to get this little pink-haired girl killed. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Oh! Oh! You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. Composure failed. How dare she make a move on your father? Oh no. We found Rhubarb's cousin. Hey, Jays, good to see you. Hi, Julie San, I am. I'm gonna make it through this whole stream. My first standing stream. I'm gonna make it the whole way, standing. It just feels like I'm in retail again. Like, oh, you know that lower back? Like the lower back hurts? My lower back hurts. Instead of stretch breaks, it's sit breaks, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I'll get to that tonight, Jace. Thank you. Oh no, I won't, Max. And if I wake up tomorrow and I'm super sore, then I'll do tomorrow's stream sitting, you know. If you cannot stand tomorrow, it won't be better. I know. No, I'm doing good. Oh, I think I'm going to insult her with false flattery.
Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breasts you have, putting them on display for any particular reason?
Elodie! Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young. You will grow. Oh, she got me back! Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more.
She wants something more.
And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners.
There haven't been any problems so far.
Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Aha, success!
Intrigue. Isn't that what I have agents for?
Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Assassins?
Assassins. I can deal with any problems that come up as long as I'm here to deal with them. It's assassins I'm worried about.
You are your own best defense against assassins. Increasing your skills will help protect you. Beyond that, you can train more soldiers into personal bodyguards to watch over you. Or you can institute harsh penalties for treason and make people too frightened to cross you. More punishment. Get the burn cream ready. I need more training.
There are so many things I need to learn in so little time.
Be calm and determined and you will succeed. I believe in you.
Thanks, Dad.
Aww. I like my dad. Let's visit the treasury. Accounting and presence are what we need to get into the treasury. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but they won't budge. Accounting and presence is what I need. Economics, accounting. I have to get my thing. I can protect myself if I'm a lumen. Accounting and presence. Where's presence? Oh, that frickin' social, the royal demeanor. It's always in the negative. Alright, the weapons is still very high, so I'm gonna train in weaponry. Again, I gotta defend myself. Okay, let's do pole arms and swords. Defend myself. More shanks! Yes. Hey, Yellow, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling it in my lower back and my hips a bit, but it's not too bad. You learn about a variety of long weapons from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive. You practice slow swings to move your blades to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Yeah! I will be a killing machine! It is the time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. Partial success?
I really don't understand all of these numbers. Maybe I should leave them alone.
Oh. We did pay out, like, a buttload of money to that guy to tell him not to attack us. We're gonna keep them the same.
I think they're fine.
Ooh, visit Juliana of Ursel. Oh ho ho. Oh ho. Oh, that's her. You have not yet reached the... You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan?
That would probably be the drastic action she mentioned earlier.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
Very well. Oh, man. Alright, let's super boost our accounting. I mean, it's not a super big bonus. I'm like scared of her. I think we should keep going in weapons again. I think swords and polearms are gonna protect us the most. I'm I'm working on it. The lies we tell ourselves. No, let's do accounting and swords. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, lunging. Ooh, I maxed sword. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards. Alright. We're as high as we can get in swords. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that might be set free.
If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free?
Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I needed the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Fail.
Demons that make you attack people, is that even possible?
Execute. With the executing.
Shanked.
Oh, nice, Jays. I hope you enjoy Blade and Soul. I love it. It's a good game. Sounds like a stand-up guy to me. I'm gonna imprison him.
Whether there were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You will be in prison for the rest of your life.
He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. If we can prove these demons were real, then maybe we will cleanse you and let you go. But that means you will be susceptible to demons again. Let's visit the dungeon. Should we visit him? Let's visit him. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Aww. Still weapons and military. Jeez. This girl. Alright, I think we're going to do double accounting because we know that we need accounting to get into the treasury. And once we can finally be in the positive, or at least neutral, with studying the presents, then we'll just beeline to that. You study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the Druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. You study... Ooh, I maxed it. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns. Uh-oh. Excuse me. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did. Alright. You receive word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. Are you serious? Are you serious? Thank you guys for the blessings. I appreciate it. I think the goal is to balance. I think you want all 0 scores. Is that even possible? Do you know how to change those negative scores to positive? Well, I assume if you study in one, I just thought of this. If you study, because I thought it was just, okay, if she's cheerful, then all her social stuff is going to be, you know, at a positive. But if I start studying the social stuff, then will the other social stuff start coming out of the negative? The demon exploded. It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. Oh no. Oh my god, so angry. Oh no. Okay, we gotta get this anger. We gotta calm this anger down. -1 angry. No, you gotta stop being angry. It's all based on your emotions. Different emotions give bonuses to different skills. If they are all level, you just get no bonuses and no penalties. I had them all level before, and it didn't do anything. Like I still had pluses and minuses, I swear. See, because I thought last game, when I made her super cheerful, I thought that I had all the bonuses to social stuff. But demeanor would probably be... Demeanor would probably be yielding and not so angry. I really gotta lower that anger. You get pluses and minuses from other things too, like outfits. There's a lot of save slots for a reason. See, and that's what I'm still learning. Like, I really, really want to do the royal demeanor, but it's been in nothing but the negatives this game. So, but I don't know what I need to change to get better demeanor. I can guess. I have been very willful this round. Excuse me. We're gonna go social. We're gonna go conversation. Conversation, public speaking, and court manners. Let's try and get her a little bit more on the social side. You memorize lists and sonnets, then recite them for your teacher. At any castle staff she can round up to serve as an audience. You study rules for formal dining, including the proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Eleth, have passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is political implications. With the control of Eleth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Aris, Duchess of Lilla, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Not to mention that she closely related to the Duchess Mead and the Duchess Kegel. She could control almost the entire eastern half of Nova. People already call her Nova's other queen. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. I do need some social skills. I do need some social skills. Sounds execute him. That's true, Alaska. I mean, off with their heads. I like Grandpa, but I also am not totally against marrying him. I mean, wouldn't that give me more power? Put him to work. Marry him and be done with him. I mean, if he comes to live with us, that would give me a friend my age. More power over the Duchess. I'm gonna marry him.
Okay, I'll marry him. At least that way I won't get stuck with an old man.
It's true. You can't actually marry him until he's old enough, but he will be brought here to live as your companion. I just want a friend! Yay, friends! Okay, play with your toys. Okay, the conversation got a little higher. Royal demeanor hasn't dropped, the negatives. I mean, I can still train the royal demeanor. It's only when it's at a -2 that you're gonna do literally nothing and just waste your time. But... acquired booty call. Didn't think she'd do it. We gonna get married. Work on athletics so you can race your future husband. Let's see. Crap. I want 2 points in here in the meditation and divination and faith. I don't know that it's really going to do anything. Actually, I probably should keep going in conversation. No, that would be better. Yeah, that's better. I think it's more applicable. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. You have unlocked a new outfit! What? You studied the traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. You memorized the correct title for every servant in the castle. Treating servants with respect ensures good service. Ta-da! There is a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage. Which means money. Hey, it's the bard. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings.
Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous.
The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute.
She's actually pretty good.
But I failed that test. Oh, executor. She's totally an assassin. Oh, she's totally an assassin, you guys. Oh, jeez. Fashion Wars is on.
You just got shanked.
It's really just a judgment call. It's like, do you think she's an assassin or not? Hey Obi, what's going on? This is trying to not let the cute pink-haired magical girl die before she becomes queen. It's Princess Shanking Simulator. Yes, it is. Better safe than sorry, but I would really like a court musician. That would be nice. You are all my counsel. What shall I do? Is she a better assassin than you are powerful? I'm not a lumen yet, Projector.
I thank you, but we are not interested.
I love the, we're not interested. But you're right, better safe than sorry. She could have been an assassin.
Lightning bolt!
Okay. We still need to lower the anger. The anger, like... Explore the castle. You wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spider webs. Yuck. Okay. I was trying to... New outfit. Tea dress boosts conversation. Yay! Fashion Wars! She's so angry, though, still. Ooh, look at that. Does boost conversation. Yeah, Alec, I see that, because you have to have the other two above 25 for it to go above 50, so yes. I'm doing very good in the conversation part. Unfortunately, some of my other skills are lacking. Weapon... She needs to calm down on the weapons and military. I wonder if I have to level... No. No, I definitely need to get my... I need to get my lumen crystal. So do you get an outfit whenever you get, like, all three of the skills above 25? Let's do... We should probably do some athletics, huh? The things needed for the treasury are accounting and presence. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get any kind of positive or even neutral on my royal demeanor modifier. We could do economics, trade and production. See, now it's just about outfits. Now this is Fashion Wars. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons, sometimes different wagons grouped together to form a caravan. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Mari rotate between fields and raising crops in fields that lie fallow. You unlocked an outfit! How is Adair settling into life at the castle?
I found him in the garden trying to catch frogs. I think he's still afraid of me.
I'm sure you'll work things out. Ooh, let's talk to him.
Hi, Adair.
Oh, he's cute.
Hi, Elodie. How are you doing? Okay, I guess. It's really quiet here. How come you don't have any more brothers or sisters? I don't know. Mama Reese said it's a noble's duty to have a big family. Well, not everyone agrees with her. Sorry. Should I kiss you now? What? I don't want to. Let's not. Sorry.
This must be even more strange for him than it is for you. He's lost a parent too, and now everyone else is making decisions about his life, including you.
If you'd like, you can come to some of my classes, or meet with the tutors that I'm not using that week. I mean, it's important for you to learn too, right? You're going to be a duke and a king consort, like my father. Okay.
New outfit! Tuxedo? What? Economics? This is my economics outfit. No, I like the tea dress. This is now Fashion Wars. Could you not .give? Oh my god. She's so cranky. Yep, time to get all the outfits. That's right. Looks like agility. We might be able to get an outfit. This is now about outfits. Dance and flexibility. We could definitely get it for weapons. I'm close to the history outfit. Close. That kiss could have loosened her up some. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. New outfit! Staring up into the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light.
A falling star! Pretty!
Oh, jeez. Ah, still with the anger, girl. I'm scared of that one chick's gonna be really pressuring me to get into the treasury. I'm gonna attend court. Oh, she's mad. So mad, so angry. Oh, what's our new outfit? A tutu! Boost agility! Yay! You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. Gotta defend ourselves. And a new outfit. I have unpleasant news to report. Talarist, the Duke of Sedna, has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the Elath border. Business is disrupted, and there are growing shortages of supplies. Success! You have a good amount of discretionary funds available. While this problem will cost a bit to solve, you will still have a useful buffer remaining. Emergency aid!
Then the royal treasury will pay to keep the people fed.
Very well. Yeah, knowledge. We still gotta calm down that damn anger. 10 service. You gotta calm the anger, girl. Nice, she's a Templar. Yes. I think we need some more intrigue. Ooh. My nose is just not nice today. Oh my god, stop. Internal Affairs and Foreign Intelligence, go. Duke of Mari has paid... not quite 50. Duke of Mari has paid suit to the Duchess of Ursul to no avail. The Duchess's brother is opposed, and he will inherit if she dies childless. Your agents suspect the Duchess of Ursul is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Neither has been linked to a man. Since their recent revolution, the Tombulans have twice begun gathering troops on the Novan border. Both times, their camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea.
Exotic Peach, level up!
Princess Flag!
Wow, 4 months. You are amazing and an inspiration. Tie for being you less than 3.
Tie for being you. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate it, Princess. You're the best. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. My lady, there are letters for you.
Another letter from Briony. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely and looking forward to seeing me at Gwenelle's birthday party. That's right, Gwenelle is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwenelle and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road.
Divination failed. I want to go to the party.
It'll be good to see my friends.
Attend service is now -1 cheerful instead of -1 angry. We need more afraid. Depressed. Do we want to be depressed or lonely? Fallen One, thank you so much for the sub. You're awesome. Thank you for that support, my friend. Can we get some love? Can't get enough of you. Super love in the chat, please, for Fallen One. Thank you so much. It's super kind of you. Party? Just woke up, Princess Flick. Aw. This is still the second game, yes. It is. Current mood is cheerful. We've never visited the tomb. Ah, she's happy! Finally! Royal demeanor! Oh, finally! Oh my god. Finally. Oh my god. Presents, presents. Jeez. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in a mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. A queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits! Oh, are you serious? You look down in shock at the arrow, which has buried itself in your side. Outside, you can hear screams and curses. But it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. Why with the failing? You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Jesus, girl. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one.
Shanked.
We got shanked. Bye, Bob. Take care. We just wanted to party. Oh, man. How did I fail my archery and reflexes save? I have both of those at like 50. Okay, not 50, but I have both of them over 25. That was not enough to save me from the arrow. Let's push the arrow in further. Oh my god. Good night, sweet princess. No. Crap, I just wanted to go to the party. Ugh. Load game. We are not going to this party, man. No, send your regrets.
I better stay here.
Man. Man. Hey, Kaiser, I am standing. I have a new standing desk, and I'm loving it. Party time fail. Works with limbs, not so well for the torso. Man. There was like no one in there with me. You don't bring a medic on your way to the birthday party. No party for me. If it hadn't taken hours to get this far, I would start over from the beginning each time, because even like a small little change can affect what happens. But I figured, since this is probably the only day that I'm gonna play this on stream, I figured I would just save it and then start over if I died.
Aww, all of my friends are at Gwenelle's party and I don't get to go. I sent Gwenelle a letter saying I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend.
It's not that it wasn't important. You wanted to attend. You just wanted to get killed. You didn't want to get killed.
Oh, she's sad. Oh, her mood is lonely.
Ah, I lost my royal demeanor. Damn. That boost on conversation, though. Holy crap. I made her too lonely. Darn. When you become queen, you can buy friends. I have a freaking kid, like not an heir, a future husband. Go play with him. Treasury. I don't want to train something if I'm getting negatives in it. I agree. I want to get the Lumen Crystal. Maybe we should train medicine, since we have a +1 bonus in it now. Yeah, I think I should do medicine. Considering what just happened. Excuse me. Powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Alright. Matters have come to a crisis. Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has declared civil war.
What?
Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner.
Who is against me?
A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kegel. The Duchess of Sudbury is with Lila.
But Gwenelle's my friend.
Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have a choice. The situation in Hellas and Mari is less clear. Success!
What forces can she muster, and what are we still holding?
Yeah, girl! We have 4 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. The naval side is, of course, useless in this conflict. By my estimate, Aris can field 5 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon.
That's not good.
It will come down to a question of strategy. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Oh, crap. Let's pardon the criminals. Why not?
Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight.
Very well. Forces are in motion, but they will take time to reach their peak. We don't need you to be even any angrier. We need to be less lonely. Oh no. Oh, she's yielding. She's like, damn. Yes, royal demeanor. Woohoo! There we go. Yes. Composure. Oh no, actually we can super boost presence. That's the one we need. I don't think this will reach 50. Presence is at 21. If it's at +1. Two takes it to 20. +1, 15. I think that'll take us right about 250. It might go a little bit over, but it'll max it out. Oh, visit the treasury with an outfit? I'm gonna do this. Practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let that energy surround you for others to share. The negotiator for the rebels has arrived to speak with you.
Surrender now and I will be lenient.
We are not here for our surrender. We are here for yours. Relinquish authority of the throne and you will not be harmed. The Duchess Aris and her family will rule Nova as regents. You will be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. Many lives will be spared and your domain will continue to the future in safer, wiser hands.
Never! I am the queen!
Since we cannot come to an agreement, we will meet you on the battlefield.
Fine.
Oh man. We don't need to get any angrier. You pay your respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. Yes! Alright, let's do elegance and presence. You practice walking along a narrow rail, taking each step carefully and focusing on your balance. You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel that power within you and you know that you will not be pushed aside. You practice focusing your attention on individuals as you pass, letting them feel a brief connection with you before you formally acknowledge them with a nod. War rages for control of Nova. What have I got myself into? As defending queen, you are required to take personal control of your forces. Battles are won and lost. A 15-year-old leading the army. Fallen soldiers decorating the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side. Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Aris, the ringleader, is executed, and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there is also a cost in paid lives. Hey, my medical training came in handy. Medical training helped you to preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers and their captive foes as well. Total casualties were one and over a half battalions on your side and one and almost a half battalion among the rebels. Your stronger position and strategy made you able to win despite your losses. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. Yes! Yes! You try to explain to the guards that you need to visit the treasury in order to gain an accurate report on the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's commands. Alright, still not quite there. Still not... we have a deficit again. We're gonna do it anyway. Composure and elegance. You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image, and conditioning yourself to carry on, rather than be frustrated by any past misstep. You practice standing and walking with books balanced on your head. A new outfit. All right, we got the outfit. We got like 50 accounting and 50 presents. We got this. I don't think I have the economy outfit, RJ. Maybe I do. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, I thought that putting the outfit on was just for, like, studying. Oh, I see. So, I could not study anymore, but by having the outfit on, like, when I make the roll, it counts, like, it's higher. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, that's the tux. I thought it was just for, like, studying, like, when I studied. This is basically the girl version of Crusader Kings. Good night, Cyber Soul. Or, Cybermonk. Cybermonk, take care.
Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful.
You could hold a tournament.
What a good idea.
Oops.
Knights, jousting, musicians, all sort of competitions. Everyone loves a contest.
What will you offer as prizes to the winners?
Being declared the best in front of the entire domain should be prize enough for anyone.
Very well. I will draft the announcements. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eye falls upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on one blossom has shriveled.
Oh. Someone on hall duty is being lazy. These flowers should be replaced.
You continue up the stairs to your room where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kigal.
From the Duke?
No, my lady. A merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Kavala River. You tear open the brightly colored paper to find...
Chocolates!
There is a little card with the box. With our compliments, the House of Kraylat. Oh my god. Fail, 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 fail. I'm dead. You pop one of the chocolates into your mouth.
Mmm, delicious.
Suddenly you feel very cold. The world seems darker, colors less bright.
I think these chocolates are poisoned. Get me some charcoal.
But try as she might, your maid is not able to save you.
Oh no, death by chocolate!
So terrible, the little anime girl dead. I didn't even have the choice to eat them or not, because I failed my checks. I failed so many checks. Oh, I know, one of the failures was my dog skill. That was odd. Maybe she would think like, you know, chocolate's bad for dogs, so maybe it would be bad for me. At least she died with a smile on her face. She's like, yay, chocolate. Oh man, the prize is not be dead. That's the third death, and we're gonna end it there because we're at 5 o'clock, and my lower back's hurting pretty bad. So the dogs could have smelled the poison. Bye bye, Calcius. Thank you for hanging out today. I usually die after failing a divination check. Really? There was a lot of divination checks in there this round. Puppy check is lowest required. Oh, man. That was the first thing I trained last time. Divination warns you not to do something that gets you killed. It's a very interesting game. It's a fun little strategy game. It's, you know, it has a really cute little, you know, anime girl skin on it, you know? Super cute. Yeah, this is fun. You guys weren't wrong. This was a fun game. No, death by chocolate. Don't eat the chocolate. Of course it was poisoned. Of course it was poisoned. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Achievements. Congratulations on your recent demise. Oh man, well thank you again to Rain God for gifting me that game. I'm glad we got to play that today. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Was it fun to watch? Oh, I'm glad. Sometimes I don't know games that are a little bit less visually, you know, like there's not a lot of movement. You know, it's basically a visual novel. You know, sometimes it's hard to judge how that comes across on stream, as far as like entertainment. But you know, I think the intrigue was like, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna survive? And you know, it was fun. You're welcome, Allie. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up, Shadow. It's been 6 hours. My back is hurting, and